Namaskar. Students, in our previous lecture, we had seen basics of coordinate geometry in which there was some part insisted on straight line. Straight line, it is, coordinate geometry के अंदर y equal to mx, y equal to mx plus c, ax plus by plus c equal to 0, इस तरह के हमने काफ़ी सारे इक्वेशन देखे. So we want to move further. We would like to see today pair of straight lines, यानी दो लाइन एक साथ हमें पढ़ना है. This is a very important part of your entrance examination schedule. Okay, so have a look. Now we will initially focus on lines passing through origin. Lines passing through origin. देखिए, passing through origin. हमारे पास दो लाइंस है. हमें पता है m1 m2 are the slopes. m1 m2 slopes of lines. तो उनकी इक्वेशंस क्या हो सकती है? y equal to m1x, y equal to m2x. सही है? ठीक से लिखेंगे. देखिए m1x minus y equal to 0, m2x minus y equal to 0. सही है ना? दो लाइंस m1 m2 उनके स्लोप, लाइन पासिंग थ्रू ओरिजिन, y इक्वल टू m1, और यहाँ सिंप्लीफाई करके लिखा है. अभी देखिए कंबाइंड इक्वेशन यानी दोनों का इक्वेशन एक साथ बनाएंगे तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? m1x minus y, m2x minus y इक्वल टू 0. इनको हमने मल्टीप्लाई किया है, इसे बोलते हैं कंबाइंड इक्वेशन, नहीं तो जॉइंट इक्वेशन ऑफ पेयर ऑफ लाइन. देखिए क्या मिलेगा? m1 इंटू m2 x स्क्वायर, m1 इंटू xy, देखिए माइनस m2 इंटू xy और प्लस y स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 0. सही है? तो अभी देखना मैं क्या कर रहा हूं, m1 m2 x स्क्वायर लिखूंगा, ब्रैकेट लिख दी. अभी मैं प्लस लिखूंगा, xy को मैंने कॉमन निकाला है तो अंदर क्या लिखना पड़ेगा? माइनस m1 माइनस m2. सही है ना? और आखिर में ये y स्क्वायर, उसका कोएफिशिएंट 1 है. देखिए, सो देयर इज अ डेलिब्रेट वे ऑफ राइटिंग दिस. क्या किया है? m1 m2 टाइम्स x स्क्वायर माइन प्लस ब्रैकेट के अंदर माइनस m1 माइनस m2 टाइम्स xy प्लस 1 टाइम्स y स्क्वायर. अगर मैं अपनी कन्वीनियंस के हिसाब से m1 m2 को a बोलूंगा, if I call minus m1 minus m2 as 2h and 1 as b, देखिए ये a है, ये 2h हो गया और वो b हो गया. इक्वेशन टेक्स द फॉर्म ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. साफ सुथरा इक्वेशन दिख रहा है कि नहीं? दिख रहा है. इसमें क्या खासियत है? इसमें x की पावर 2 है, x का 1 y का 1, मतलब मिलके भी 2 है और ये भी 2 हो गया. इसका मतलब दिस इज ए होमोजीनियस इक्वेशन ऑफ सेकेंड डिग्री. देखिए डिग्री क्या है? 2. 1 plus 1 2. होमोजेनियस इक्वेशन ऑफ सेकेंड डिग्री इन x, y. इसका मतलब ये है कि अगर आपका दो लाइन जो ओरिजिन से पास होता है उसे कंबाइन करेंगे तो आपको एक ऐसा इक्वेशन मिलेगा जहां हर एक टर्म की पावर सेम है और वो 2 है. Students, so we have seen that every homogeneous equation of second degree in x and y represent pair of straight lines. उसका इक्वेशन है ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. Once again I reiterate, what equation you call homogeneous? Equation in which all the terms bear the same power. In this case, power is 2. 1 plus 1 2. So therefore it is homogeneous and it will always represent two lines passing through origin. Alright, now have a look. What we do, we rewrite. Rewriting. If we rewrite this, that is dy square plus 2hxy plus ax square equal to 0. Alright, now if I divide dividing by x square. Throughout I divide by x square. So what I get is b into y by x the whole square plus 2h y by x plus a equal to 0. So after dividing by x square, y square upon x square is y by x whole square. Dividing by x square, x gone. What remains is y upon x square gone. This is what you have. If we put what y by x equal to m, equation becomes, देखिए, b into m square plus 2hm plus a equal to 0. क्या मिला? bm square plus 2hm plus a equal to 0. इसे बोलते हैं auxiliary equation of pair of lines. मतलब उससे डिवाइड किया हुआ auxiliary equation of pair of lines. अभी m1 comma m2, see, you can see it's a quadratic equation. How many roots it has? 2 roots. So m1 comma m2 be roots representing slopes of two lines. तो दोस्तों हमें पता है, what you have already studied quadratic equation. So what is going to be sum of roots? Alpha plus beta minus b by a. तो इसमें क्या आता है? Minus 2h upon b. And what is alpha beta? Product of roots equal to c upon a. हमको पता है. So these are very important things you should never forget. Students, we have a formula that lets us know finding acute angle between two pair of lines, those passing through origin. Have a look. Acute angle between pair of lines ax square 2hxy by square equals 0. It is given by tan of theta, which is equal to mod of 2 under root x square minus ab upon a plus b. Alright, you can see the derivation in any of the standard textbook. Now, this formula lets us know if numerator becomes 0, tan theta becomes 0, and tan theta becomes 0 when theta is 0, does mean either lines are parallel or coincident. See, यहाँ लिखा है if lines are parallel or coincident, h square minus ab 0 or h square equal to ab. That's a criteria for two lines to be parallel. Next, अगर आपका denominator 0 हो गया, you see when denominator becomes 0, tan theta becomes infinity. It becomes infinity when theta is 90. तो देखो, if lines are perpendicular, a plus b equal to 0. So क्या सिखाया? Tan theta is mod of 2 under root x square minus ab upon a plus b. Alright. Now, see, lines cannot always pass through origin. It may pass through some other point. So in that case, two such lines are called general pair of lines. General यानी origin छोड़ के, तो क्या लिखा है? Not passing through origin. In general उसका जो equation है वो है ax square plus 2hxy plus by square, very similar to the earlier one, and you got few more terms such as 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. But we must understand any equation of this form cannot always represent pair of lines. It could be conics as well, जिसके अंदर सर्कल आ जाता है, पैराबोला आता है, इलिप्स आता है, हाइपरबोला आता है. अभी हम सीख रहे हैं pair of straight line. That is why we should understand the condition by which this equation would represent pair of line. और वो क्या है? This is the condition. This is called determinant. और ये numbers यहाँ भरे हुए हैं. How to remember? Have a look. A, B, C diagonal, H, G, F. That's a simple trick. A, B, C, H, G, F. And that determinant, if it comes out to be 0, then surely this equation represents pair of lines. Okay. If you expand this, what you get is ABC plus 2HGF minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square equal to 0. So what you need is to compare given equation with the standard one, get values of A, B, C, H, G, A, substitute in this determinant or this formula, check whether it gives you answer 0. If it does, equation represents pair of lines, otherwise it doesn't. Okay, so students, today we have discussed basics of pair of straight lines. In our earlier video, it was straight line which was discussed. This was a theory lecture. We would follow with the numericals of very high standard. For that, I request you to subscribe my channel. Please like and press the bell icon and share my videos so that you get further notification. Thank you.